Hello, we back.
Heck yeah.
So I'm here with OddNooblet, and I'm Gloria, and we're here to show you a recap of our speed build. We sat here and thought about it and decided that giving you all a speed build would be better than us sitting here making you suffer through our builds. But it
Yeah.
was fun while we were doing it. We can't complain.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
The thing is, it took us, I could tell you how long the actual building took us. So that file was 3 hours long. Then we've got a half an hour long file. And then, yeah, it was about 6 hours. So instead of 6 episodes, you get one. Hey!
Yay!
And you get to see
And
all
we
the
did
content.
suffer through it. We
Yeah,
did suffer through it. Blood, sweat,
exactly.
and tears went into this. Literally, we got attacked every day.
That's true. That's true. It was
And the
wild.
last day was trippy. The last day was we were getting hit with stuff that we didn't even open caves to yet.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
it
right.
was
We
bad.
that was wild. I forgot about that. I was
Yeah,
traumatized.
that was scary. That was scary. That was those
Yeah,
those big long leg creatures. Jesus.
exactly. Daddy long legs.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. That's what we're gonna name him, Daddy Longlegs. Anyways,
uh,
Nooblet put a lot of grappling hooks around everywhere so that I can slide the woods in. She put one from every side,
yeah.
as you saw probably in the last videos.
Mhm.
But she just hooked me up everywhere, and I was just sending wood in
Yep.
if I was not doing other things. Because you know me, I get caught up in something and I'm off like squirrel.
Exactly. We only have the glue cam for part of the recording too. Um, we
This is
figured.
true. We figured you didn't need to watch me chopping trees. It's not, enjoyable.
Yeah.
That's for
I
sure.
mean, it's okay. I don't mind the tree chopping, but my computer and internet was being stinky, so we had to stop it.
Oh no, and that one day that the computer completely shut off on us. What
Oh,
was that
yeah.
one day? The last episode, we only got like 30 minutes in and it completely killed it, threw us out.
We
It
got
was
an
like, nope, not today.
it was an hour in and it crashed right at
There you
nighttime
go.
when we were about to save on the second
It
day.
was so sad.
So we've chopped
So
out
sad.
that second day that we played and just replayed it, and you've got that footage. We did that today. It's so weird seeing it like this, like in the snow and only one floor, there's no roof. It looks so different now. Like
You started from the bottom, now we're here.
exactly. It's wild seeing it like this. Like what the heck? That's amazing. Oh, this was me
It is.
testing if I could make windows, I think. Oh no. I don't know. It's hard to tell. See, it'll be
Wait, you try
buttery.
to make windows before you put the top half on?
Yeah.
I know you hadn't decided to make the top half right there yet.
Yeah. I mean, in my heart, I had decided. In my head, I hadn't.
No, when we went in it, she was like, yes, I'm going to make just a basic house. Then she's like, no, I think I'm going to make a big house. No, I know. And she said, I'm not going to make it 2-story. I'm like, okay. Then she's like, no, I'm making it 2-story. And it's like, wait. Let me just add another piece. Let me just pitch the roof. It's like, okay, I'll send the logs. She was hating it at the end. At the end, she was like, this flipping roof.
It's the worst because, like, okay, so when you're placing like a normal tile, right? You place it down and it's fine. But because you're like on an angle already, you place it and your character like slides down when you're trying to fucking place it. And so it's like, oh my lord. And like you're sliding everywhere and trying to place it. And like it's just annoying. And like, especially when you're close to the edge, like you almost slide off and sometimes you do slide off. It's a nightmare. It's a
Yeah,
true
didn't you fall
nightmare.
off the roof a couple of times?
Yeah, but luckily, I don't think I was high enough to
To
um
hurt yourself.
Yeah,
No,
which
I
is
think you did once. I think you
amazing.
did hurt yourself once.
Oh, yeah, I did actually. I did.
Mhm.
What is... Did this pause? Oh, fuck me, you stupid thing.
Oh, look, there's the red guys.
Why is it
Oh, you still
pausing?
have the glow. You still have the glow cam up there. I
Yeah.
don't know. Look, we're dealing with the red guys. Oh, those red guys. Oh my god.
Oh my
Listen,
goodness.
we still have the basic weapons, and we
Yeah.
had to fight hordes of these. I died. I don't know how many times.
Oh my
It
lord.
was.
What is
It keeps
this?
pausing.
My fucking thing hates me. It keeps on, because Discord keeps on going, hey, we've detected a new audio device. There's no new audio device. Suck a dick. Oh my lord. If it does it again, I'm fucking done with this shit. Like, why? That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
You know.
I was about to say, did you do it again? I
It
don't know
looks like it's
why.
lagging.
Yeah, it always lags in this view.
Okay.
Yeah. It, it's just because, like, we're playing such a large file at, like, such a fast speed. The viewfinder is like, huh? What are
It's
you
like,
doing
wait,
to me?
you're pushing me to the brink.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I can't handle this. What are you doing to my life?
You know.
That's okay. You know? And now our fucking audios could be out of fucking sync because our damn video kept on pausing.
It's okay. Just
Well,
continue on. It happens.
maybe.
Technical difficulties happen all the time. Oh, I was gonna say, no.
Maybe.
Anyways,
We'll see.
you
I'll
know,
try to line it up, but who knows? We might just have to have like a bit of music on at the background in the end.
that's true.
Ah.
Oh no! Oh, I was trying to catch this fish. By the way, I'm playing Animal Crossing while we're recording this voiceover.
Yeah, yeah. I told Glow that it would take a hot minute, and she's like, I'm on Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I got my Animal Crossing. I finished my island. So I'm like all excited, but I have like last minute things to put down,
Heck
like
yeah.
trees and pathways, little things.
Heck yeah. I love
And I
it.
had the chance to catch a shark in it.
Ooh. I love
Yeah.
catching the
And
sharks. They look so cool. They're like, I don't know. I just love displaying them in the
me
tank.
too.
They're amazing.
Ah,
Man.
I need to do some fishing because I'm getting out of sync. Jeez, I'm sucking.
You've done too much fishing in Patcher and like other
You
stuff.
know, I need to go back and play Patcha for a little bit because my fishing in Patcha was getting janky because I didn't play it for a while. So I need to go back to play Patcha and Sunhaven so I don't
Yeah,
lose my
yeah.
groove.
I was gonna say we should definitely do some more Patcher recording.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
we've not done that in a hot minute, but
Yeah, I agree. And I love
maybe
Patcha.
that will
It's-
be for another week because we might end up
Oh
playing
yeah.
Daisy tomorrow.
Oh yeah. The Pac-Man asked me today. He was like, "Do you want to play on Viral tomorrow?" And I was
Yeah,
like, "Yeah, I'm down. I'm down."
yeah.
So
We might end up doing that.
yeah, we got addicted to Daisy. If anybody knows what we're talking about, it is a survival game.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild. It's a survival game about zombies and the apocalypse. And how I talked Noob into it, I do not know, but I did. And now we're addicted.
I just,
Uh,
I kind of like to think of myself as your official babysitter, and
this is true. This is true.
and so I
I
don't want
have
to
to say.
like leave you alone in a game that I've not played before. So I feel like I need to learn how to play it so that I can babysit you properly.
Heck yeah. Can you imagine the day that they let us go free and we're in there, just you and I, just roaming and traveling and looking and searching and doing all the things? I'm
Um,
telling you, we should ask Pack to tell us what, because he said that there is some servers where like people can't kill each other, and where the food and cold isn't as harsh as it is on viral.
mm.
He says it's good that we're learning on viral because viral's a hard server, but
See,
Silent Hill is harder server than viral. So like, if anything gets that close, I'm not going past viral because it's too much stress. I can't handle it.
see, for me, I'd be fine to learn more on viral, but the problem is that
Mhm.
they keep on taking us places, right? And it takes so long to walk anywhere.
Oh, everything to get from point A to point B takes an hour.
At
An
least.
hour
At
just to
least.
run. You're constantly running in that game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how these people. I don't care if you're a soldier. You're gonna get tired from running that much.
Yeah,
Like, that's wild.
and so like I don't want to go anywhere. Like if they've spent like an hour, 2 hours walking us to this place, like I'm not gonna log on and be like, okay, I'm gonna walk back to the starter area, so I can practice. That's why I've been waiting to die so that I can like go to the starter area and try stuff out. Because it's like,
The only bad thing about when you die is that you lose all the stuff that you worked so hard to get.
yeah,
Like the better clothes and the better shoes, and that's the thing about viral too, is it's so hard that all your stuff wears out.
yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. I
But
don't know.
a pair of shoes aren't gonna wear out. That a pair of shoes take years. Well, no, it takes a couple miles. I don't know.
I
I
don't
guess
think they'd wear
the
out in a
amount
day.
they're not gonna wear out in a day.
But I
But runners
guess,
do wear through shoes, and they're constantly running.
I
Because my husband
guess
goes through shoes like every couple of months
the thing
from
is,
running.
too, I guess because it's like a zombie survival, right? The shoes we
Hmm.
find aren't always like pristine. So it's not like we got
That's
a
true.
new pair of shoes. Like someone probably was wearing these for like a couple months, maybe a year or so before we got them. So
That's true.
I guess that,
And everything we get is usually used, and like the clothes are not well insulated, and you
yeah.
gotta really search. That's the thing, is that most of this game is you searching for food and searching for ways to stay warm, like the best ways to stay warm.
Yeah.
So like, it's just a lot of hardcore survival. We thought that playing Suns was like a hardcore survival game, which it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, because there's some parts that I die all the time. Like just building this build, we got attacked daily, and I died at least once a day. Like, it
Yeah.
was bad.
I think
But
it's just a
oh, and Kev,
different type of survival.
yeah, it's different. It's different because the zombies you don't worry about as much as you do the cold and the food in Daisy.
Yeah.
Like, you really have to stay alive. This
Yeah.
one you have to stay alive protecting yourself on Suns.
Yeah.
On Daisy you have to actually, the elements will kill you
Yeah.
more than the zombies will, because you can sneak around the zombie.
Yeah, and we're playing too like on a lower population server, so like
Yeah.
if we were playing on a higher population server, there'd be people fucking just shooting us in the fucking head and we'd be down.
That's true. That's another reason why I said, like, we can do the servers that don't allow
The PvP.
killing. Like, it
Yeah.
turns it off.
Yeah. Well,
So I
that's
mean,
true.
just to do a run, like if it was just me and you, I wouldn't say me, you, Pac-Man, and everybody get on the lower servers. Just like me and you to run around, make sure that at least there's no PvP. Because can you imagine us getting shot by other people? That shit would piss me off. No, I like doing it when everybody's around because it makes it funner. It's scary because we have to watch our back from that, but it makes
Yeah.
it fun.
Yeah, I
Like
think.
when they sneak attacked me and
Yeah.
the girl was on the other guy's side and was convincing me that they were with me and took me to
Yeah.
my backpack and boom, I was out.
Yeah, like I was walking along behind you and then you just got fucking domed and I'm like, "Oh shit."
I know.
It
I'm
was
telling you.
wild. It was wow. Truly
We
wild.
had some wild times, yeah. It's crazy. It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. You have to have a lot of patience to play that game though.
I
You have
agree.
to a lot of because you're gonna be doing a lot of running and you're gonna be doing a lot of sitting to warm up
Yeah, it's
because it
a
takes a lot.
yeah, it's like a slower paced survival game. Like it's very
Yeah.
slow and I would say kind of maybe realistic versus like Suns cuz like in this
Yeah.
you're by the fire for 2 seconds and you're warm.
Yep. Yep.
Whereas, like, in this, you gotta actually get warm, and, it's a different kind of game. Like, this one, I think the horror and the combat is more for the survival versus
Exactly.
yeah, the realistic survival.
Oh, look, you started building your roof.
I know. The
What's that
roof.
roof?
The roof. Oh, man. Y'all better get
Why is
used.
Virginia all bloody? Why was she all bloody? Did she get domed?
I didn't dome her at all. She was probably just eating some cannibals. You know how she does.
Oh, true. We did have a couple of them around there.
Yeah, exactly.
Ay,
Exactly.
ay, ay. And
Uh,
and Kevin kept on getting stuck under the house.
oh yeah, that
We
was
kind of
amazing.
yeah, it kind of saved us. We wish we were hoping he would stay under there forever, but we had to restart the server. No, we had to restart the whole game
Yeah.
today, and he got out. He got loose.
Well, that possibly is my fault because I didn't tell him to stay. Like I could have
Oh,
maybe told him to stay
yeah.
after we'd got back in, but I didn't. I just wanted to see what he'd do if he'd managed to escape. So it was kind of on me. I could have told him to stay. Because when we first got in and he was stuck under there crawling around under the floor, I was like, yeah, you stay, Kevin.
It looked like a little cockroach was running back and forth because his head was just sitting there. And I was like, that's so weird. You could see his head, like the floor is there, and there's a little ball of hair just sticking up. It looked like a little roach. It was
I
so
love
funny.
it. I love it.
Oh God, the things playing this game. Listen, chat. You have to understand. The noob and I do not like scary. How we're playing these games like Sons, The Forest, and Daisy, I never would have thought this a year ago. Never would have thought this a year ago.
Nope.
And look at us. Look at us playing Sons of the Forest by ourselves. We played The Forest by ourselves.
Yeah.
And now soon, maybe soon, we'll be playing DayZ by ourselves.
Well,
Like
I tried to play Daisy by myself last night,
yeah, but you went on the hardest server. Like Silent Hill is no joke. Like you should go into viral by yourself and play it by yourself. Oh, but you want a new character? You want to go in as a new character, right?
Yeah, because I'm over the other side of the map. Like,
Well, that's what I mean. Maybe we should um ask Pack what all the other servers that we should like test out and just go into one of those servers. It doesn't have to be an easy one. But we should just test out another server so that we can run those servers without knowing what we're doing. Because in viral, we kind of know where we're going and what we're doing.
mm,
You know what I mean? And you can practice on another server, just not a hard server. Like not a. Well, he says that viral and Silent Hill are the hardest servers. So maybe we could get one under viral and like practice there.
well, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Um,
Or we could just off ourselves F11
but
and start all over.
I've only died once at the very start. Like, I've kept this dude alive for so long. I'm attached. I want to see where
I
his
mean,
story ends.
oh God.
Like
Well,
He's broken a leg in the temple. Like he's, you know, he's went
But
to
I'm telling you,
military bases.
Silent Hill is not the server to jump into if you want to like try.
It is though. I think it is.
But if you punch a zombie in that thing, you're gonna die. Like
That's
those zombies
fine.
take a lot to die.
That's fine. That's fine. I want to die.
Oh, okay, well, you know what? How about tomorrow, before we even play DayZ with them, let's jump into Silent Hill. Make sure it's daytime though, because I am not going in at dark. And we'll jump in and we'll just play you because we won't probably even see each other because I'm not gonna know where the hell we're at.
Well,
And
we
we
might
just
spawn it. I think there's only one spawn spot, so we might just like start together
on the lake because I spawned by the lake or the water.
Oh shit, maybe
Near
there's
the
more than
woods.
one spawn spot because when I loaded
That's
in,
not.
I was like right
Mhm.
next to this Silent Hill sign and like it was dark.
Not
The
me. I was by the
sign
beach.
was the only thing I could see. I was like, yeah, no, I'm done.
I was by the beach, and I had to run to the road to get to get. Oh, maybe it is a spawn point because I was down the street from the Silent Hill sign. I
Okay.
think.
But yeah,
But I spawned by the water.
We might be
Yeah.
kind of close together. And there's a map in that one too. Like an in-game map.
This is true.
So that
This
might
is
make
true.
it
That's how I
easier
found Pac.
to find ourselves like that.
I mean, I'm down to try it during the day, like if it's daytime.
The reason I want to try that one, okay, hear me out, is because like it's hard, right? And so I want to practice hitting the zombies, and dying from them because they're everywhere, right? In this one, there's so many of them, and everywhere. So it's a great one to practice on because you respawn, you straight in the fucking action, you go punch something, you die, you go back, you try again, like it's like a training montage.
This is true.
You know. It's kind of like what I like about like Elden Ring versus like some of the other Souls games, because like in the other Souls games, you have to like run back to a boss to like fight it again. But Elden Ring, there's pretty much always a teleport point or a respawn point right outside the boss room, so you just get back in there and you start smacking again, and like, and so it kind of works out because you can learn its patterns and just keep on like repetitively trying. And so I think Silent Hill would be good for that because there's just so much monsters and baddies around. You can just get in there, smack stuff. If you die, that's okay. You just get in there and smack them again. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down to try. If you don't want to go at it alone, I'm down to try because I can't help you.
Yeah, well, I just
you're doing it alone.
I feel like I don't really understand the combat very well. Like, the buttons don't make very much sense to me. Like, you gotta hold the fucking other click, and then you got a normal click. It's weird. I don't get it.
From what Pac said, you gotta back up twice. Let them hit. But in Silent Hill, it's not the same thing though. In Silent Hill, there's no defending. Like you back up and it puts up your defense.
Yeah.
That's why he said back up twice. It puts up your defense. They kind of stutter and then you punch them and hit shift while you're punching them and it does a power punch.
Yeah, but still, like, I just want to get used to punching things.
Yeah, well, you're going to be doing nothing but punching and then you're going to die.
That's fine. That's
in Silent Hill, at least.
That's exactly what I want.
Wow.
That's exactly what I want. See, because, like, in Viral, right, you gotta kind of survive for, like, a second before you get to something that's gonna kill you. Like, because there's only really the zombies in the big towns and occasionally in the woods and stuff like that. But you have to walk a minute. Whereas this one, I walk 2 seconds and I'm gonna find a zombie.
Yeah, you don't even walk a step and there's a zombie.
Exactly. So there's no chance of me, like, I'm gonna be killed by a zombie before I get hungry or cold in Silent Hill. And that's what I want.
True.
I want to be able to
And if you don't,
practice the combat.
and if you don't die by the zombie, you die by the blood poisoning. Oh God.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just off myself. Or I'll just go
if
find
if you
another.
find the weapon, if you find the weapon, because Lord knows
I'll just go find
it's
another
wild.
zombie, because if one doesn't finish me off, the next one will. Like, that's the thing.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's true. You gotta find one of those nurse looking ones, the
oh,
ones that wear the old nurse hats. Oh my God, those things are horrible.
I find
They're
the ones
horrible.
without the arms worse.
They're worse looking, but they're not. They don't have as much life as the nurse woman.
Dang.
Yeah, because
That's.
I saw Pac put 5 bullets into that lady's head, and
Have
she did not go down, and she ended up killing him.
Have you seen him play it like today or yesterday though?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Because they've reduced the health on them.
Oh, I think that's what he was saying. No, that's what you were telling me earlier, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were telling me that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good though, because it was ridiculous. We were complaining about it on the server. I think we were complaining about it to Hayana. But you
Yeah.
know the people that make the servers are always constantly watching everybody that streams it.
Heck
Like
yeah.
Freshies, you know Freshies? He
Mm.
made viral server.
Yeah, yeah.
So and then there was another one that made I think the one that made Silent Hill was
Heck
in
yeah.
their chats.
That's awesome.
And yeah, they're constantly watching it, so they hear all like the complaints and stuff.
Heck
So,
yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's good though.
but we love the suffering. We love the suffering. We've learned this we need to suffer when we're in moods.
We're
We need
masochists.
to go we need to go punch shit when we're in moods. It depends on what mood we're in. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's a
yeah.
struggle.
Yeah, it is. Cause like you have to be in that mood to be able to come in here and be like, yeah, I'm down to go to play Sons of the Forest and like go fuck some shit up. Like Sons of the Forest, you have to go in fighting. Like you're gonna be fighting.
Yeah.
On DayZ, you have to survive. You have to
Yeah.
live. Like, and then the thing about DayZ is, and I know we're promoting this game a lot, but it's really good. The thing about DayZ is, if you die, you can't get revived by rubbing the bum.
There's no bum
In
rubs.
DayZ, you die and you respawn somewhere totally different. And you have to find your way all the way back to your friends, which can be days away. So you're going to have to start from scratch. Nothing on you. You have what is it? A pair of pajama pants on
Pretty much, yeah.
and a t-shirt in the freezing cold, so you have to find the jacket, you have to find a hat, you have to find good shoes, you have to find a pair of pants that have good insulation. Then you have to, on top of that, you have to find food. You have to make fire, and making fire is not like on Suns. Making fire is you have to get the sticks, you have to get firewood, and then you have to find bark or paper or rags in order to start the fire. It's a process.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like on Suns. On Suns, you put the sticks down, you find a pair of sticks, you put the sticks down, and you have a lighter already.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
not in that game. It is tough. Like, there's a reason why I like going to both games. Like, if you put both of these games together, man, it'd be
Heck
wild.
yeah.
I don't even want. No, Suns has to stay apart from DayZ. There's no way. If they combined and made a baby, that would be suffering. Can you imagine the monsters from Suns going to DayZ
Oh no.
and the survival of DayZ with Suns? Oh no.
Oh hell
No,
no.
no, 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 no. We done made a child we don't want to talk about. Okay, we cutting that out because we're not gonna give nobody ideas. No ideas.
Oh, it's
Damn
amazing.
it.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to try building too in DayZ.
You know, I was thinking about that. So, like, they were telling us that we can build.
Mm-hmm.
But how exactly can you build when you take down the... Okay, I've seen what they can build on that game,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look like you could build a house. Like, there's already houses made. It doesn't look like you could build a house. The only thing you could build is like a tent looking thing.
Okay, so you can actually, there's other things you can build. You can build like
Mm-hmm.
a kind of like a fence.
Okay.
And make like a watchtower kind of deal. You don't build like a cute house, but you could, if you put a fence up in like an actual house and like blocked the door, you could claim a house. Because if you get like there's like a lock you can find, and you set
Mm-hmm.
the passcode, and it's a 4-digit passcode, and so to open the door, you have to enter the passcode.
And that's only for wait, because all these houses have like a back door and a front door.
Yeah, you'd have to put it on both.
Dang.
Or you could find a house that only has one door.
That would be cool though. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool to claim a house and try to see if motherfuckers try to come get it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Well, they can use explosives to blow up your fence instead of like, you know.
Oh no.
But
did you see that time where Ben flashed... No, it wasn't Ben, it was Cap. Cap flash bombed us?
That's
oh
amazing.
My God. I was like, why did the screen go dark? And I didn't know it was a flash bomb, and Pac was like, oh my God, he's at it again.
That's amazing.
Look, we're getting attacked again.
I know, it always happens. Truly. Truly always. They be coming at us left and right.
Never fails.
Truly.
Look, you have to pull out your gun.
You know, yeah, this was the stuff we did today. We're up to that part.
Today was wild.
Yeah, that was the guy who was running. That's why I pulled out the gun.
See, he took all the arrows and ran. She just kept on shooting him with the arrows, and he kept on running. And I hit him. He kept on running. She hit him with the arrows, kept on running, and we chased him all the way almost to the crash.
The helicopter crash. Yeah. He was running so fast, it was ridiculous.
We're like, why is he running? We don't understand.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I think I told you I called my Bloodborne episode for that, because I was just
Why are you running?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I was just running around. Yeah, I was playing Bloodborne. And okay, so I was playing it last night, and like I managed to kill this boss. I was floored. I was not expecting that, because like I've not been doing as good at Bloodborne as what I did the first time I played it. And so like I got to this boss that I had a real trouble with the first time I played, and so I was really stressing to get to him, and I killed him my first fucking try. Like I was shaking. I couldn't breathe once I was done. It was intense, but it was wild. But then, okay, so then I was going around in this area, right? And I must have fought this monster that maybe I'd never fought before in my other save or what. And he had like a sack on his bag, and he killed me. He fucking rolled me. He was like so powerful.
Oh my God.
And instead of just respawning, like I could see like this, like the light coming, like like slowly getting brighter, and it looked, and he'd put me in the sack, and he left me in jail.
In the sack?
Well, he took me out of the sack, but he put me in a cell, and then he walked out. So I'm in jail. That's where I left my episode. I'm like, well, I've been arrested. I don't know where to go from here. And this guy, he just fucking arrested me, and he put me in jail. And I'm like, what the heck? So
I didn't know you could get arrested.
Me neither.
You know what? I don't find that. You know what? That's not.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm acting like that's something brand new, because there's no way. Because we played Elden Ring, and she got not Elden Ring. Elder Scroll. What was it? Elder Scroll? where you got us arrested. We had to
Oh,
run from
yeah.
the police. We were fugitives.
Yeah.
Because Noob wanted to punch a damn, what do you call it? A guard.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, see this guy here with the sack, right?
Yeah.
So he picked me up and he put me in his fucking sack after he killed me, and he's left me in this jail cell right here. So I need to do I have to do a jailbreak. Like that's where I'm up to in my Bloodborne playthrough. Like I got
That's gonna
fucking
be good.
arrested and I'm like, well, I've been playing for an hour. We're gonna do a jailbreak next time, but I have no idea what kind of monsters are in the jail or what the fuck's in the jail.
There's monsters in the jail?
Well, I'm assuming so because the guy who killed me and put me in the sack carried me off, and so I'm assuming there's more sack boys around.
Oh, now you got me interested.
And
I can't wait to see these episodes. I'm still on the Sunhaven episodes right now.
Heck yeah, I've not actually posted any of the Bloodborne stuff. They are posting.
Yeah, I can't wait till it comes out.
Well, lucky for you, Glow, the first episode comes out tomorrow.
Heck yeah, I need to catch up on my. I'm down. I'm 2 episodes behind on the Sunhaven, so I'm almost done.
You know, you're so much better than me. I am so behind on your videos, Glow.
That's okay. My videos are all over the place. Because I usually do 3 of each video, so I'll post 3 here, then I'll post 3 there, and let's say I play, and I haven't played any Animal Crossing because my freaking capture card is such a pain in my butt. So my videos are kind of everywhere. You'll see 3 of each of my videos, and then they'll go away for a week, and then you'll see 3 more of the. It's just
I was saying that when I was recording my Bloodborne, that is what I really like about not having a schedule.
Yeah, I don't put a schedule out there.
Because
I can make sure that there's 3 recordings at least of everything that I do.
See, I'm not even doing that. I'm not even doing that. I'm up to the point where I'm like, okay, I just play what I want and post whatever. On my old channel, I used to have a schedule, and so it was oh, I have to play this even though I don't want to and stuff like that. And then
that's the thing I don't do. If I don't feel like playing it, I won't record it.
And then
I have to want to play it.
But now I can just play whatever the fuck I want and record it at the same time and just post whatever. And so it's really cool. So I get there's no order. It's just chaos.
No, but you know what? It's good like that because you can tell the difference between videos, videos that you want to play the game and videos that you don't.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. You should, anybody that does this type of content or this type of stuff should do what you want, not what you think everybody else expects, because then in the end you get tired and you get into these moods to where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore because of the fact that you're not doing what you want to do. You have to do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
I if I don't feel like playing Sons of the Forest tomorrow, guess what? I'm playing whatever I want, which usually is Disney Dreamlight, but still, or Animal Crossing. I don't know what I'm gonna do now that I finished my old island. And I'm trying not to touch my other Animal Crossing island.
Yeah.
Because I want to record it, but
see,
I'm about to pick that up tomorrow.
For me, it's just kind of I don't know. It's just amazing. Just being able to play what I want when I want. It's just so good.
Yeah, I mean, you're not even getting... Listen, we don't get paid to do this content. We do this content because we like to play these games.
Yeah.
Why would we do something that we don't like to play? We're not getting paid We're not getting paid to play a game that we don't want to play.
Yeah.
And we're not getting paid to have fun with any new games that come out. All these games that we play, we've paid for. We make sure that we like them. Mm-hmm. If we do not record them if we don't like them enough. If we don't like this game and this game is janky, we're gonna be like, no, we're not recording this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just there's no point. Like
Exactly.
we listen, ain't nobody in this world pay me enough to be unhappy.
Yeah, but
Shit.
it's just so freeing being able to play what
It
I
is.
want when I want and not have to worry about like, oh, do I have enough of this series for
I
this
agree.
schedule? It's just like, okay, this is what it is. It's I guess it's not very consistent, but I mean, I'm not a consistent person. I'm my brain is chaos. Like,
But not everybody wants to watch the same thing over and over again. Some people like change. Like it, some people like diversity. Like I know I watched this guy's YouTube channel. I think I sent you his a link to his YouTube channel once. And he plays everything just to get the gist of a game.
yeah.
Like he'll play it and he'll be like, I don't know, and he tells you if the game is janky, the game's janky. He's like, I won't be playing this again. Like he doesn't waste his time. He's like, no, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do this. Like he does it so that he basically does it so people wouldn't have to run out and buy it. But
Yeah.
if he does not like it, he's like, I'm not playing this no more. Like
Yeah.
period. He plays the
Definitely.
games that he likes to play. Like
Yeah.
and you could tell he plays the games that he likes to play because when he's playing a game he doesn't like, he's always like, no, look at this, look at that. Like he points out the mistakes in the game.
Yeah.
And then when he's playing a game he loves, he has a wonderful time doing it.
Yeah,
Like you could
definitely.
tell the difference.
Yeah.
So
It's amazing. I just it's just so good. It's just freeing.
yeah,
But like,
I
yeah.
agree.
I just I can't handle consistency anymore. I'm just so not consistent. It's just my
But
brain.
the thing is, we don't have time to be consistent either. We have a life too. That's why I hate streaming because streaming took up so much of my daily time. I
Yeah.
love recording because you could sit down and just have a conversation with yourself without people calling you crazy.
Yeah.
Like you can have a whole conversation and just enjoy playing the game.
Yeah. My thing
And I
is
love it.
too, it's like ugh, I really
Oh,
struggle to
look,
be
it's putting the
consistent.
wires on.
Yeah. Cuz for me, like
Mm-hmm.
okay, so I was talking to my dad this morning. He was playing
Mm-hmm.
Genshin Impact. He was playing with a character called Jean. And I have Jean
Mm-hmm.
too. And I have a weapon that I got from the battle pass on Jean. So my brain was like, oh, Jean. Yeah, they're adding new battle pass weapons to the game because I was like, yeah. And so I saw a character, then I thought of my character, then I thought of what weapon my character was wearing, and then it was like, oh yeah, and that is this. So like I think of one thing and then it like splinters out to 20 other things. So
Mm-hmm.
like consistency is not a thing for me because like, you know, I one thing can remind me of 20 other things and my brain's just like all over the place.
But isn't that a woman's normal brain? Because they're
No.
always men are. I've heard many of men ask me how the heck we can be on one thing but doing another thing like 50 million things at the same time. And I was like, man, women are powerful. Like we can take care of a baby, clean a house, cook dinner, take care of what we need to take care of, drive to the store. Like we could do a whole bunch of things and still be thinking about things we need to do. Like on
Yeah.
top of what we're already doing.
So
Like a woman's brain is wild.
I don't think normal brains work like that though. I,
You
d-
you would be surprised.
I really don't. I think honestly I should be tested for some kind of mental illness.
Nah. I think
My
my daughter does the same thing. She with her ADHD, she says she's always thinking about stuff her brain just goes through in her
my
mind. Now it's like, oh,
therapist suggested that I might have ADHD.
Yeah, as you grow into an adult, you could get ADHD. Like it's called adult ADHD or something.
Mm, yeah,
Yeah, you should Google it. It's
yeah. Well,
who
my
was telling me? My doctor told me because they put me on ADHD medicine
dang.
like yeah, like a couple years back. But I can't take medicine because medicine gives me everything gives me a headache. So anyway, I think this is where we got out of the game and came back in.
Soon, possibly.
Yeah.
Um,
But anyways, she was because I was telling her I couldn't focus. I
yeah.
was like, I can't focus for some reason. I just couldn't focus like on anything. So they tried me on I think it was Adderall,
Mm, yeah.
and I took it, and I swear to God, when I started taking it within that week that I started taking it, I read a whole freaking book. Books take me forever to read. Like they don't take forever. Like they take a couple, like at least a month for me to finish.
Yeah.
Like it took me a month for me to finish Queen Charlotte.
Yeah.
Like it just takes me a while because I'm always doing stuff. Like I'm always on the go, on the go. I cannot never sit down unless I'm playing like Animal Crossing is when I sit down with my coffee and I'm still doing 50 million things because I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm playing Animal Crossing, and I'm drinking my coffee while watching the dogs at the same time.
Yeah.
Like
See,
that's me.
for me, I either have no focus or 150% focus.
I have
Um,
no focus. You've seen my work. I've never had focus. I cannot focus on anything. And I wish I could still take the medicine because when I took the medicine, I could focus. But I
yeah.
can't. It gives me bad migraines.
Yeah.
Everything
So
gives me bad migraines.
I probably should get on some ADHD med or something because, like I said, my therapist, like, she didn't do official tests, but she's like, yeah, it sounds pretty legit.
Oh, look! We're getting attacked by those monsters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's amazing.
I will tell you, because my daughter was on ADHD medicine all her life.
Mm,
If anything, make sure that if they zombie you out, you stop. Well, you stop
yeah.
taking them with your doctor's instructions. Like, go back to your doctor and be like, no, this is making me a zombie. Like, because there's some medicines that are way too strong.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
start with the lowest dose of something and then work
yeah.
yourself up
I mean,
because
for me,
it's strong.
I just I'm already on antidepressants that reduce anxiety. I don't know. I don't want to
It won't affect it.
I just
It won't affect
worry
it.
that
Mhm.
it'll make my antidepressants less good and I'll be a sad potato.
Actually, I don't think it works that way because my daughter, while she was on it, her anxiety wasn't as bad as when she was off of it. When she got off
Yes.
of it, it was worse.
Yeah, so my antidepressants also help reduce anxiety a little, but
Mhm.
they're mostly just for depression. And so I worry that it'll conflict and I'll be like just a sad potato. And
Well, I'm sure the doctors would tell you if they'll conflict or not.
yeah, but like even if they're not supposed to, they can still like everybody.
Yeah. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just
Well, the only way you could find out is if you try it.
yeah,
You could always stop it.
I've had enough of doctors. I
That's true. I hate going to the doctor. Hate it.
last year
I was stressing.
I went pretty much every month, every
Every
couple
month. Yes, I
weeks
remember.
for like the
Look,
whole
you're
year
rubbing my
pretty
bum.
much. Yeah. And I'm enjoying not having to see the doctor every month. Like, even though he's got his
Has he
tight
called to check
pants,
on you?
but
Hi. Tight pants, doc. Has he called you to check on you?
not since my last checkup, no. Cuz I went
Hmm.
in it was like I don't know, 2 months ago now. I do need to
Mhm.
go back soon. though, because my script is running out. Because he said he wrote me a 6-month script, but he actually wrote me a 3-month script. So
That's because he wants to see you, Mr. Tight Pants.
but it's just like ah. But yeah, so that's okay. Go
My
back.
new doctor's an old man. He looks like that old man that I'm always in Sons with the little mustache. He's a real nice doc, but
Heck yeah. That's all you
he
can
ain't
want.
gonna see none of my goods. I'll tell you that much. He's like, "How you doing?" I'm fine. I'm good. Can I listen to your lungs? I said, "Do I have to pull up my shirt?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Good." Poor doctor. I hate going to the doctor. You don't understand. I hate going to the doctor. So I get on the scale, right? And the lady is like, bless their hearts. You know, it's not their fault. I'm just a weird person. So, anyways, I get on the scale. She weighs me, and it's in these kilograms or I don't know, something I can't even read. And she was like, "Do you want to see it in pounds?" Yeah, because I don't know what this means. I was like, I don't know what this means. So of course I do. And so she puts it in pounds, and I was like, okay. And then I go to ask her. I was like, "So, how much did I weigh the last time I came in?" And she was like, "Oh, I don't think we have that information." I was like, "What are you talking about? This is the same doctor's office as before. Don't you guys carry on the same information? Like, it's the same network." They didn't even know. Lord, they didn't even have. I had to go through all my information all over again.
Oh no.
I was like, "Oh my God." I had to tell her. She was like, "Are you married?" I was like, "Yes." She's like, uh, um, have you ever smoked? Have you ever drank? Have you ever did this? Have you ever did that?" I'm like, "Oh my God." Like,
We have to
no,
do
no,
that
no.
here too, but Australia has
But
this
all the time?
like if I mean, once you've gone to that practice once, they have all that info. But
Yeah.
we have this thing where you can be like, yeah, link it to my my healthcare card, and it just kind of like remembers. And so, well, it not remembers, but it like so if I say had a test done at one doctor, that would be on my file. And then if I went to a different practice, that practice could see my test results from the other one if I had
Why
allowed.
can't they do that here?
Like,
Listen,
you have to
I
allow
don't
them
understand.
because it's like you don't want to just like have it all and about so everyone can see your medical records. But you know, if you go, yeah, I'm fine for this doctor's surgery to have all my medical history, like that's fine.
You gotta sign like a release.
Yeah. You don't need. You
Yeah.
don't even need to sign anything. It's just verbal. It'd be like, "You happy for us to do that?" You go, "Yeah."
Oh. Well, here they don't. Listen. This base is a whole technique. They have everything in this one hospital because where I go to the doctor is in the hospital. The hospital is connected to the doctor's office.
Yeah.
This is a whole system. I've been going here since I moved here. I don't even know what year we moved here. We've been here for 2 years. I've been going to the same clinic that's attached to the hospital for 2 years, and they don't have any of my information. They even asked me when my last smear was, and I was like, "I just did it in January."
What?
Like, and I was like, "You don't have this information there?" It's like, "No." I was like, "Oh." I said, "I'm not doing it again." I told her straight up, "I'm not doing it again." I said, "Yeah, I'm not gonna get it done for another couple of years." I was like, "Yeah, I better figure it out because I'm not doing it again."
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
refuse.
That's fair. My doctor was asking about that when I was there last time. He's like, "Well, you know, I've only seen you for your work cover. How's your other stuff?" I'm like, "I'm fine."
What? Hold up. Doctor Hot Pants wants to gork you up.
Listen, they do it differently here.
How do they do it?
It's kind of like a COVID test for your vagina.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
You do it yourself.
Explain this.
Okay.
Explain. I wish. No. Explain. I need to know.
So you know how you know how with like the nose tests for your COVID, right?
Right.
And you stick it up your nose, swirl it around.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that, but with your vagina.
Dude,
That's what it
that
is here.
seems so easy. You know what it is here?
Yeah,
Here
I
they
know.
take you into their room. They put your legs in the stirrup, like if you're gonna have a baby.
Yeah.
Then they shove this
Yeah.
plastic contraption, if it's plastic, because it can be metal sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
up in you. And Lord knows, not every vagina is made the same. This shit is.
Yeah.
And then they
Yeah.
stretch the thing out. Then they go in and.
Yeah, they've
And do
started
some
doing
spread.
like
Oh
the COVID vagina tests here only in like the
no, I
past
want to
year
do
or
that.
so.
You see, I see why Americans are starting to go out of this. This
And
is
they
why
just
I was explaining to you earlier.
yeah, and they just like you just do it by yourself. Like the doctor leaves the room. Like
I don't want. We need to bring that here because I'm tired. I do not like putting my feet up for nobody.
yeah,
And the hell if you're a guy, because I will not. If it's a male doctor, I will not. I'm tired.
yeah,
Like nope.
yeah. I get you. I get you.
I need that. I need that in my life. I need that in my
Well,
life.
hopefully it comes to America soon, because like I don't
I don't
know.
know why it hasn't. Because we could do colonoscopies. Like you know how colonoscopies they usually have
Yeah.
to take you to the. Well, you don't have to do that no more. They send you a
Oh,
kit to your house. You poop in the kit, and somehow through the poop they get these enzymes that will
wow,
tell them if you have a possibility of having cancer or you have cancer through the poop. And you
wow.
mail it and you put it back in the box, tape it up, put it all together as the instructed, and FedEx comes and picks it up.
Yeah,
Like why can't we, if we can do that with poop, why can't we do that with, why do they have to go up and look into our stuff?
yeah, yeah.
Like I don't get it.
Exactly. Well, hopefully they do that soon, but.
Yeah. That's wishful thinking, man. I don't think America's gonna go there. They like looking at JJs.
I was gonna say though, we've actually finished our speed build. Like we've got like 40 seconds left of the video. So
Well, please comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you let us know what you think about our recordings.
yep.
The glowing noobs, that's what we call ourselves when we're recording together.
And the COVID
We
vagina
do this
tests.
a lot. You know what? We need to bring that to America. Everybody petition. Petition. We need to bring that to America because I'm tired of putting my legs up in the air. I already had 2 kids and I didn't have them naturally. I hate doing that, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.
That was